What it do, what it do?
I got that juice, new AP. She got that juice, she got that sweet, she got that weed.
We used to talk on the phone like every day. Now I barely even send you texts, but you still my baby, and I still say that lately. Cause our lives been crazy, baby. No lie, girl, when I tell you, you my everything. Every time I say that, you think I'm just playing. We both know what the truth is. Trying to fix the problem, but you.
What's up, what's good, what's poppin'? It's your girl Tyra Nate, and I'm back with another video. So I don't know if y'all missed me or not in my entrepreneur series, but guess what, we back and we poppin'. I did one video recently to follow with the very first YouTube video that I did about how to start a business. So if you have not checked that video out, make sure you go check it out, and go check out my other video that I posted too, because a lot of you guys still have so many questions about the actual steps on how to start a business, and that's what that video was for. I was very low energy in that video, but I was super sick. I had been throwing up and stuff way before that. I know that's a TMI, but y'all, that shows like how committed I was. I know I was like, you know, I'm gonna be consistent and post more, but I lied.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
But it was not on purpose, guys. So I'm back and I'm ready to help you guys get y'all businesses kicked off. The reason why we're here today is because we want to learn how to start a business with no money. But I also today put together a list for all of you guys who are starting a lip gloss business particularly, but I am going to be in the beginning of the video giving everybody steps, no matter who you are or what kind of business you're trying to start, steps that you can do to start a business with little to no money. But I'm not going to hold you guys anymore. I think I did enough talking. So if you're interested in seeing that vendors list, make sure you watch the whole video, because I'm not going to give it to y'all first. So if you're interested, let's go. If y'all see me looking down a lot, it's because I wrote everything down in this notebook right here, just to keep me on track, because I will talk, okay? So I don't want to do that. I want to get through this video pretty quick for you guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so when you're trying to start a business with no money, the first thing you want to do is save. I tell everybody who's trying to start a business, all the money that you're taking to go buy that new wig, to go buy somebody else's lashes, to go buy somebody else's lip gloss, even though it's $1, it's an investment into somebody else's business when you could just invest that into yourself. All right, y'all, so step 2 is to start small. So what I say is, like, understand that you don't have to start off with the biggest quantity of things. You don't have to start off with things that aren't necessary, such as for lashes, for example, you don't have to start off with a lash box. For lip glosses, you don't have to start off with a lip gloss box. You know what I'm saying? The tube and labels is sufficient enough. So start small. And what I did when I started my business, I only selected or purchased 3 pigments, I believe, to start off with. Actually, I lied. I don't remember how many I started off with, but I only ended up selling, started my business off with like 5 different lip glosses. And that sounds like a lot, but only 3 of those were pigmented glosses. So I really didn't spend that much in starting my business. So that's what I mean, like, you don't have to start off selling like 10 different shades of lip gloss. If you're selling clothes, you don't have to start off selling like 20 different styles of shirt. You can choose 3 shirts, market those really well, and probably have 2 bottoms to go with it, or other types of accessories to go with it. Start small and then invest back into your business so that you can expand later. Another thing too is, like, you don't have to, because especially if you're starting out, you probably don't have a huge pool of customers yet. Your demand is not that great yet. So you can start off by ordering a smaller quantity. When I first ordered my eyelashes, I only ordered 20 eyelashes. I sell them for I think 12 each. So then you're making money, honey. You're making money. And then you just take that and put it back in, and you continue to expand in that way. Step 3 is going to be very important. It's going to be to look for different sales and deals. So, like, many companies and vendors are always and continuously having different sales. You don't have to, like, go outside of your budget to get something from one vendor that somebody else probably has at a cheaper price. Never settle, because there's going to be somebody out there who has what you want. There are thousands of vendors, and most of the time all of them sell the same stuff. So, like, you can get it from somebody for a cheaper price. So, like, I'm not paying full price for nothing. Coupon quick. I'm gonna find it somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna wait for a sale type thing. All right, so number 4 kind of goes hand in hand with number 3, so I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but my advice is to utilize different systems such as Amazon, Etsy, or AliExpress, because on those there are thousands and thousands of vendors. Always go and look on the actual vendor's website to compare prices. Sometimes it's not going to be the most money efficient to go through a bigger corporation such as Amazon or AliExpress. Always look at the vendors, find them yourself if you can, and then compare prices before you purchase anything. And then I say this in every video. Step 5, I say in every video, make a list, guys. What's the first thing that you do when you're about to start a business? A business plan. You write everything down, everything that you want to sell, what you see coming for your future, like what you want for your business. You write it down. Even the Bible says, I don't know if y'all believe, I'm not trying to sit here and preach to y'all, but the Bible says write the vision down and make it plain. Period. There's power in writing. Make a list of all the products that you want to sell, and then from there figure out what it is that you need item wise to launch that item. Okay, so my next step or tip is to do things yourself. You don't have to pay somebody to do something that you could easily do yourself, such as looking for vendors. People will charge you for a vendors list when you could have went out and found those vendors yourself. It's like a waste of money. And I know some people is like, oh, well, it's a good investment because you can get money quicker. At the same time though, think about how much money you have to try to make back. Because if somebody's selling you like a vendors list for $100, your first sell, you have to think about also after you purchase for $100 that vendor's list, you have to purchase from that vendor. And depending on how much stuff you want to buy from them, let's say you make an order $50 from them. Okay, that's $150 that you spent just starting out when you really didn't have to use that 100. You could have just used the 50. You get more profit coming back. A lot of your profit is going to be going towards covering the cost of that vendor's list or a logo or anything like that. Guys, do it on your phone. Everything I do for my business, I'll put my logo here. I do it myself. I do it all myself. It might not be like wow because I don't have all the software right now, but when I invest back into my business, back into myself, it will be going into stuff like that so I can have the software to do it better with myself, or it's where I can get in a position where I can comfortably afford to pay somebody else to do it. I feel like all of these tips are so important, but this one's very important. It's tip number 7, and it's to take advantage of YouTube. Guys, YouTube has so much free information. Like if you literally just put 2 and 2 together with a lot of the stuff, like people are showing you. So all you have to do is search that stuff up, or people put stuff into their bio. But like a lot of people want us YouTubers to still do the work, like literally hand it to you. But like we kind of are handing it to you, but you have to take that extra step. You have to take the initiative to get out there and find it yourself. All that stuff out there is for free. People are not making these videos for no reason. Like take advantage of links on bios, take advantage of business names that they're giving you, company names that they're giving you. Write it down. But the next step is to take advantage of your niche's wholesale options, because a lot of them will have starter kits, except like for, let me slow down. So for like lip gloss and lash companies, a lot of us offer wholesale. I also offer wholesale right now on my website. It's under the Entrepreneur Her starter kits, so that'll be there. With our starter kits, it's the same thing kind of as ordering it from them, except you just get it all in one place with one click of a button and it comes to you. You know what I'm saying? All right, so for tip number 9, I'm just letting you guys know that you do not need a website right away. I use Shopify for my handle. When I first started, I did not have a website. I started off through Facebook Shop. I found out about Facebook Shop though, because I made a business page on there for my business just to advertise, and they gave me the option of setting up a shop. And it's good to set that up anyways, because you can get your business verified with like the blue check if you have a Facebook. And in order for you to have a working and functioning business page on IG, which I also recommend when you set up a business IG, to set it to a business page instead of a personal page. That way you can check analytics to see when is the best time to post, what people like the most, from where, and their age group. That has nothing to do with this though, but just check out resources like that. They take 10% out of whatever it is that you sell. Facebook and Instagram are connected, and so if you set up a business page on Facebook, you can then start selling stuff on Instagram. So the next step, I don't want to have 11 steps, so I'm just going to combine the last 2, and they're super quick. So take advantage of DIYs. There's a lot of different DIY stuff on Pinterest, YouTube, to where people are showing you how they create different packaging ideas for their items if you don't have the money to buy like a lash box or a t-shirt box to like see your stuff in a box, or however it is that you want to package it. And then pre-orders. If you're starting out, you don't have the money right away to mass produce, I would say set up pre-orders. Make enough to take pictures, product pictures, and present it to people and market them. And then you can say, we're now accepting pre-orders. Make it exciting. And so that way, the money that comes from the pre-orders, you can take that and use it to buy your orders to actually make everything to send out to people. Make sure you let people know when the orders will be coming in, when they'll be sent out, or when the product will actually be ready to send, and make sure you give yourself enough time to get those items in. All right, so if you made it this far, thank you so much. Now we're gonna get into the good stuff. Now I got the vendors for you guys. Anyways, all right, so I did some research for you guys, and I recommend getting pen and paper again, because the way I did this 2 different ways. There's option 1 and there's option 2. Option 1 came out to $46.48 without tax or shipping. So you're gonna end up paying $50 probably. And then option 2 was $46.17, again without tax and without shipping. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know the breakdown of what the difference was between the 2. Option 1 was where you got your tubes from TKB Trading, and option 2 was where you're gonna get your tubes from Amazon, but you're not gonna get the oil fusion that you get with option 1. All right guys, so we're gonna start off with option 1. And so for option 1, you're gonna write down TKB base, and that lip gloss base is $6.45 for the 5.5 ounce bag. For the TKB tubes, you can get 10 of them for $5.65. Next is syringe and pipettes. You can get a 60 milliliter syringe and 3 pipettes for $3.65. They come together in a set. And while it's only 1 syringe and 3 pipettes, I added an option for you to get extra pipettes because I feel like that's more important than having more than 1 syringe to start with. You can get 6 pipettes additionally for only 65 cents. And then next is gonna be the oil fusion. So I chose the oil fusion for you guys because it is a good mix between regular oils that are usually popular that a lot of people use that they buy separately, when you can just get the oil fusion from TKB, and it's already pre-done for you for 1 cost. So the oil fusion is $4.65 for a 2 fluid ounce. Then after that, you can choose any 2 pigments that are $1.65 each. Next is flavoring oil. You can get one of those for $1.80, and they last a long time. I've been using those a lot, and I haven't had to buy any more yet. It doesn't take a lot, so that's a really good investment. Next is bubble millers. These are going to be from Amazon. You can get 50 of them for $6.99. All right, so I looked so hard for some nice labels for you guys that are good quality and will make your lip gloss tubes look super cute for cheap. So I found some. They're $5.85 for 50 labels. They're rainbow labels. They're holographic foil. They're so cute. You can get those for $5.85 plus $1.36 for shipping. So just a total of $7.21, which is not bad for 50 labels. That's actually really, really good. I found thank you cards from Amazon for $6, and 13 cents, and you get 48 of them, and they include envelopes, which is super cute. Okay, so option 2 is not very different. You're gonna still get the same TKB TKB base, excuse me. Now this is where you have to decide what you can do. If you already have oils at your house that you don't cook with personally, that are new, that are clean, that you don't stick your hands in, that you can use for your lip glosses or whatever it is that you're selling, then you can do this option. This option is going to be great for you. Then for tubes, you're going to go on Amazon and get 40 10 milliliter tubes for $99.99. So then you'll still be getting the same syringe and pipette deal that I showed you guys. You'll still be able to get the 2 pigments. You'll still be able to get the flavoring oil. You'll still be able to get bubble mailers, labels, and thank you cards. It's easy. And bam, and there you have it, your lip gloss. The packaging, labels, mailers, all for $46 without shipping. So $50, I would say. But I thought it would be a really good idea just to get on here and really show you guys that you can start off with little to no money. So I appreciate all you guys for coming. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, because like I said, during this quarantine, I have nothing but time. Please suggest different videos for me to do, because that's another reason why I don't be posting stuff, because I really don't know what people want to see from me. Like, I don't talk to my subscribers like that. Y'all don't be talking to me, so talk to me. Let me know what's good. Let me know what y'all want to see from me, and I will definitely get it out ASAP. Check out my website if you guys need further consultation. I will now be offering one-on-one business consultations via FaceTime or Zoom or whatever other video chat app, or even phone call is fine as well. If you guys have questions, you want me to help. I will also be offering other services such as printing and sending you the labels. I have a lot of stuff coming. I'll also be making and selling logos, things like that. I just really want to help you guys get it off the ground and get it going. So check out my website. I'll be updating it consistently. Follow me on Instagram to stay connected. Comment down below if you have a business so that other people can connect with you as well. And get at me for these lashes. I know y'all been looking at them like they cute. All of this will be in the description box. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I'm dragging it, but I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.
You have my heart, what you want me to prove?